Radio Nova.
Hello there, welcome to Radio Nova's Seriously Addictive Music News on nova.ie. We're here with Kodaline! Make some noise. Okay. Thanks, Steve. Oh, hey. It's not early, man. It's nearly midday. Listen, why are we here? Tell us. Who wants to talk to us?
Well, we're here because we're playing the 3 Countdown concert this New Year's Eve, and we can't wait. It's going to be amazing.
Now, look, I think I've traded tweets with you on a previous New Year's Eve where from my house we could see the fireworks going off over Swords Castle. And I was like, what's that over Swords? And you came back with, that's the fireworks man at Swords Castle. But how different is it now, a couple of years later, that you're here, you're playing your hometown on New Year's Eve? It's a big deal, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, the main thing for us is that on New Year's Eve, you never really know what to do. Either try and find a house party or sit in on your own or have a few beers, I don't know.
Go to Empire.
Go to Empire, yeah. Go to Empire. That's like the biggest plug ever. Yeah, I mean, we actually probably would have gone to Empire.
Okay, now that's enough mentions for Empire. Yeah. What about you, Mark? What would you do on New Year's Eve normally?
Normally, I'd just find a house party, I suppose.
Or go to Empire.
Yes, I mean, I think it's good to spend it kind of with mates in a house and you can kind of do your own thing. But I've never actually gone on a night out on New Year's Eve before, so we did this like 3 years ago. That was kind of cool. We had a night out after that, and it got pretty messy. But it's always just a good night. You know, everyone's on the same kind of page.
What about the cold? Because you made this point about when you're a guitar player like Conor is.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, for you guys getting up there, it's going to be freezing cold on New Year's Eve, and you're kind of going, how in God's name are you going to be able to play guitar or bass or drums or whatever you're going to?
I remember it being a bit... I remember, like, the last time we did, like, 15 minutes, and then we took a break for, like, 12 o'clock. I remember for the break when they were doing the countdown, I stood on the side of the stage just holding like a cup of hot water. I had one in one hand and gin and tonic in the other hand. I was kind of swapping them both over to keep my hands warm. But
it is horrible when your hands are freezing. You can't move them fast enough. You play terribly. Yeah,
they're really bad. Even worse than. Like,
so do you design a set list around that then? Like some of the E's, all the slow sound, or just like the three chord trick?
Yeah, but somebody needs to invent like a heated guitar neck.
It's an unbelievable show.
Like underneck
heating.
So Empire have gotten a massive plug, and now you need to do this one. Gibson.
No. There's something in that, right? If you could plug like a battery pack into the guitar strings and heat them up.
Listen, somebody's going to go on Dragon's Den. We need to keep this quiet.
Trademark Nova and Kodaline.
Yeah. So you know, like Ernie Ball or Daddario or some strings like that. You know, you guys could have the Kodaline set of strings.
I mean, I'm sure it's really easy to get off the ground and launch. So let's try to get it.
You've got the money, we've got the advertising space. This works.
We just need someone to come up with the brains, and then we're grand. Yeah. So in terms of what you guys are going to be doing here, the stage setup, as we found out down on the quays there, it's going to be a pretty spectacular night. New Year's Eve is always special, but like, are you really looking forward to having thousands of people out on the quays in your hometown?
Oh yeah, man, it's going to be awesome. There's a big fireworks display. We've got some special guests coming up on stage to join us for midnight as well. Can't tell you.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah, no, we have to keep all that a secret. That's all very tight-lipped. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And then they've got like people in like water jetpacks along the Liffey, and yeah, lots of big surprises.
Bon Jovi on jetpacks going down the Liffey. Yeah. It's going to be a special night, man.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Bon Jovi jetpacks on the Liffey. What are you guys up to now? Apart from this, what's the plan for 2018?
Well, we're finishing off our new album, and we're hoping to have it out early next year, and then go back on the road. But other than that, we're just studio up until Christmas. A few shows in the UK. That's about it. 4 shows, yeah.
Well, look, lads, we're here in the Custom House building on Custom House Quay. We're inside the Met Éireann demo exhibition-y bit. Let's hope. No, it's an exhibition room, I know that much. But let's hope seriously that the old weather stays really, cold, crisp and dry for New Year's Eve. Kodaline! Woo!
Radio Nova.